If you use an AI assistant that can read your files, search your email, or touch your company's tools, there's a protocol underneath doing the wiring. It's called MCP. It went from a proposal to running inside almost every serious AI product in about 18 months, and the security work did not keep up. I spent 2 decades around Army Special Forces, and now I break into companies through their AI. So here's the blunt version. A server you installed can hand instructions to your assistant that you will never see on your screen. There are 4 different ways in. I'm going to walk all 4, then give you the 4 controls that close them. Start with what it actually is in English. MCP stands for Model Context Protocol. Strip the name off, and it's a wall socket. Before it, every AI tool needed custom wiring to every app. Now there's one shape of plug, so your assistant can reach your calendar, your repo, your database, your ticketing system, all through the same connector. That's genuinely useful. It's also the problem. A wall socket doesn't ask what you're plugging into it. And here, the thing you plug in gets to talk straight to the model that's already holding your credentials and your files. So here are the 4 doors, and they stack. Door 1, tool poisoning. The malicious instructions live in the tool's description, which the model reads and you don't. Door 2, the approval box lies to you. What you approve and what actually runs are not always the same string. Door 3, server shadowing. One bad server can override the behavior of the good one sitting right next to it. Door 4, approval fatigue. You are the last control and you click yes. Let's take them in order. Door 1 first. When you connect a server, your assistant reads a description of every tool it offers. You see a name, read file, send message. The model sees a paragraph. Researchers at Invariant Labs showed you can hide instructions inside that paragraph. Sentences aimed at the model, telling it to quietly copy a config file or an SSH key into the next request. Your screen shows a friendly tool name. The model got a completely different message. Door 2 makes it worse. Even when a client does show you the tool call, the approval dialog truncates it. Long parameters need horizontal scrolling before you can read them. And a 2026 paper found payloads hidden in Unicode tag blocks. Characters that render as nothing at all in the approval view across 3 separate implementations. You approved a blank space. Door 3, shadowing. Your assistant usually has several servers connected at once, and they all share the same context window. A malicious one doesn't have to attack you directly. It can sit there and rewrite how a trusted server behaves. The Cloud Security Alliance called this a systemic design flaw, not a bug in somebody's code. Nothing is isolated by default. Door 4 is the one nobody wants to hear. You are the last control. And after the 9th approval prompt of the morning, you stop reading them. Researchers have a name for it: approval fatigue. Every one of these attacks is built to arrive on a Tuesday afternoon when you're busy and the prompt looks like the 8 before it. Here's the one that actually bothers me. Every fix I'm about to give you is boring, and boring is exactly why nobody does it. There's no product to buy here, but these 4 controls kill all 4 doors, and any team can put them in this week. 2 of them take an afternoon. Fix 1, pin your servers, lock them to a version or a hash, and don't let tool definitions auto update, because the description that was safe last month is the exact thing that changes underneath you. Fix 2, read the description, not the name, the first time you connect anything. Once is enough. If it reads like it's talking to the model instead of to you, that server is done. Fix 3, split the blast radius. No single agent gets your private data and outbound network access at the same time. If it can read secrets, it doesn't get to phone home. If it can phone home, it doesn't get the secrets. Fix 4, log every tool call and alert on any description that changes. A poison tool has to change its own text to attack you, so that changes your detection. Bottom line, MCP isn't the enemy, it's plumbing, and it's shipped without the valves. Pin your servers, read the descriptions once, split the blast radius, log the tool calls, 4 controls, 4 doors, and you don't need a vendor for any of it. I put all 20 of my AI security checks in a free checklist at TheZaraAI.com. If you're the person who connected these servers at your company, that one's for you. The machines are getting smarter. Stay smarter. I'm Jax. Stay in the cyber know.